guys, how are you? Today's video is my empties video. It is time. This bag is overflowing, so let's just get right in. Empties are products I've used up. I tell you what I think. Sometimes they don't make it into a favorites because they weren't, or I just forget to mention them, so this is where I talk about it. So here's my bag. Let's get busy. 2 Dr. Teal's Epsom salt bags from Costco. These are the 6-pound bags. I take a couple Epsom salt baths a week. It's really, really good if you put in some essential oils. Sometimes I'll put in some lavender drops, and it's just really, really good for your muscles, for detoxifying your body. It's just so many benefits. So look into it, Google it. Maybe actually I'll write a blog post about it. So if you guys aren't subscribed to my blog, you should be. At least follow it through Bloglovin or subscribe to get it in your email. And I'm actually blogging more. I'm being consistent. And I always put more information in my blog posts than I do in my videos. So if you're wondering more about a product or more about my just things that I'm talking about in the video, it's on my blog. So that's just a side note, summersaldana.com. I have some vitamins. I have my Vitality Omega 3s. This is my fish oil that I take, and I've been taking it for a few years. I really love this. I split them up. I take one in the morning and one at night so I don't burp fish oil. That's just gross. But yeah, I like it. I recommend it. I think this is one of the best fish oils on the market. So I would suggest it, and I already have another one. Then I have a essential amino acid by Orthomolecular Products. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. I take this for my MTHFR mutation. Google it. I don't want to go into detail about that, but my doctor wants me to take this every day. So I take one in the morning actually, and I just bumped it up to one more at night. So I'll always be repurchasing this. It is an amino acid, so I don't think you have to have MTHFR to take that. So I'll do a video about vitamins and go into more detail and do a blog post on that. Then we finished up the Smarty Pants Kids Complete Multi plus Omega 3 plus Vitamin D vitamins. These were actually pretty tasty. My kids loved them. They were so excited to take their vitamins every morning. However, they were a little bit expensive and they went really fast. So I don't know if I'm going to order them again. I might try a different brand or a different kind from this brand to see if they taste better. But they weren't bad. They tasted good like candy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I'm just not probably going to order that one again. Then I have my methylfolate. This again is from, I think this one I get on Amazon, but all that other stuff I get, well, not all that other stuff. Some of my vitamins I get on Vitacost. Some of them I get through Amazon. I think this might be, I don't remember which one, Vitacost or Amazon, but it's one of them. This is just folate. I can't take the regular B vitamins or B complex vitamins because my body doesn't absorb it. That's part of the MTHFR. So I have to take a different kind, and this is the one my doctor told me to get. So I always have this on reorder, and it works for me. Then my kids also finished up the Flora Bear. This is my kids' probiotics. Wouldn't that be funny if it was called probiotics? But it's actually called probiotics. And they love these. We've been taking these for years. My kids don't get sick that often. So I don't know if it's the probiotics, but this, you just want a healthy gut. And this helps with that. So I think everyone, kids and adults, need to be consistently taking their probiotics. I finished up my coconut and papaya. This is the body wash by Nubian Heritage. I am obsessed with this scent. I get tired of a lot of scents, especially when they're sweet, but this one I never get tired of. I just actually reordered another bottle of this from Vitacost. I love it so much. It is, let's see here, cruelty-free, organic, and I think paraben-free, all of that stuff. It's such a good body wash. I can't say enough about it. If you guys haven't tried it, you need to. You'll love it. The Kiss My Face Obsessively Natural Kids Detangler Cream Spray. This is in Orange Juice Smart. I didn't like this. This was tough to get through. It took a long time, but I wanted to use it up because I hate to waste product. I got tired of the scent. It's very fake, kind of a sweet orange scent, and I didn't like the way it smelled in my daughter's hair. I didn't feel like it worked. It got really sudsy kind of when you spray. So I'm not going to purchase it again. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. I don't know whose hair it would work in, but it didn't work in my daughter's. But there are no parabens, artificial colors, or fragrances. However, it did smell. Oh, it has orange peel oil. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. Not gonna buy it again. Another Shea Moisture Raw Shea Chamomile and Argan Oil Baby Head to Toe Wash and Shampoo with frankincense and myrrh. Calm and comfort. I love this. I talk about it in every single Empties. My kids will be using this for the rest of their life. It just smells so good. And it has, let's see here, no parabens, phthalates, paraffin, gluten, mineral oil, no synthetic fragrances, no synthetic colors, no DEA, sulfates, or animal testing. And I get ours on Vitacost. A Giovanni Deep Repair for Critically Damaged Hair Conditioner. This did not do much for my hair. It didn't feel like a deep conditioner. So I ended up putting it in Chloe's shower and used it on her hair because she has less hair and it's very fine. And it worked well for her, but for me, I wouldn't buy this again. I wasn't that impressed. It does smell really good. And it's cruelty-free. There's no parabens or sulfates, dyes, stuff like that. So it is a good brand. It didn't work well for me. A Cebu Sea Buckthorn Exfoliating Scrub. Yes, I love this scrub. This is the only scrub I ever really use. And this is probably my 10th or 12th bottle, tube, whatever you want to call it. It's amazing. It's all natural, paraben-free, cruelty-free, and I don't feel like it is too rough like a lot of scrubs can be. And I use it every other day, either in the morning or at night. I don't use it twice a day on that day, but every other day I bring this into my skincare routine and I love it. So I already have another one and I definitely would recommend it. EcoSense Tough and Tender Cleaning Wipes. I've talked about these in I think every Empties video. We always have these on order through Melaleuca and I love them. They're just really convenient to use and a lot healthier than the Clorox wipes. The Giovanni Soothing Unscented Facial Cleansing Towelettes. I love these. They work amazingly. They are cruelty-free and I think paraben-free, all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, no parabens, sodium lauryl sulfates, dyes, all that kind of stuff. It's free of that. And they're really moist. They work really well to take off your makeup. I already am using another one right now. I am going to test out some new ones that I just ordered through Vitacost, but I definitely recommend these. I think everyone would love them. I think they would work well for anybody. Did I say I get those on Vitacost? Because I do. Then I finished up this little sample pack from Olay, and these are also makeup removing towelettes, the Fresh Effects. They smelled really good. They're not natural. I think they came in a beauty box or something. Yeah, they smell good. A little bit perfumey. But I use these just to kind of take off swatches off the back of my hands or clean off brushes as I was doing my makeup. I wouldn't buy these just because they're not that natural, but they work to take off makeup off my hand. Andalou Naturals. This is the Age-Defying Daily Defense Facial Lotion. I have an itch. With SPF 18. I love this foundation. I love this moisturizer. I already have another one in my cupboard. It doesn't break me out. It's great for sensitive skin. It is cruelty-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, no parabens, all of that stuff. For skincare, I want it to be healthy and clean because it's going right into my skin and into my pores. So this is an unbelievable why do I keep wanting to call it a foundation? This is an unbelievable moisturizer and I think everyone would really love it too. So I recommend it. And then another Andalou Naturals. This is the Brightening Meyer Lemon Creamy Cleanser. This is my favorite facial cleanser ever for the moment. I haven't tried anything else in a really long time. But I really love it. I feel like it gets the makeup off really well. It has clean ingredients. Again, it's non-GMO, gluten-free, cruelty-free, paraben-free, all of that stuff. Smells so good. And I would say it lasts me about 1 to 2 months, and that's using it twice a day. It's Trader Joe's face wash with tea tree oil. This is really old, like a couple years maybe. But I got it originally when I was having a lot of breakouts, and it didn't really help back then. So I stopped using it, and then I just started using it to clean my beauty blender. So it worked for that. I'm not a big fan of the scent. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it again. Maybe I'd buy it just to clean my beauty blender, because that worked really well. This Dr. Bronner's Organic Shaving Gel in Lemongrass and Lime. I don't like this at all. I don't like the smell. Oh, no, I don't like the smell at all. It is all of those things. I think it's cruelty-free, paraben-free, good ingredients. Got it from Vitacost, but not only did I not like the formula, but I didn't like the scent. I finished it because, like I said, I don't want to waste product, but I would never recommend this or buy it again. This Garcinia Cambogia, is that how you say it? Cambogia, yeah. This is an appetite control. I've had this for a long time. I got it a couple years ago when Dr. Oz talked about it. I don't know if it worked. Would I buy it again? Maybe. Maybe I'd try a different brand, because I like to eat. And I also apparently really like to gain weight very quickly. But I'd probably, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it because I don't know that much about it. So I'm going to move on. Jean Pierre Oil Absorbing Facial Towelettes that are empty. I got these in a beauty box and I really liked them. They were a good size. I think an oil blotting sheet is an oil blotting sheet. They're all kind of the same, do the same thing. But the thing that I liked about this particular one is that they were bigger, covered more area. So I keep these in my purse all the time. I think I have e.l.f. ones right now. I'd recommend them. I think you guys would like them. My Schmidt's Bergamot and Lime Deodorant. Obsessed with this. I am obsessed with this scent. I'm obsessed with this deodorant. I'm going through all the sample ones that I have now, but when I buy more, I'm getting this scent. It smells so good and it works amazingly. The only thing I will say is that if you have a little nick from shaving, this could hurt. It could burn a little bit. But other than that, it's the best natural deodorant ever. I've done a whole review on it. I have a coupon code for it, so I'll leave that below if you guys want to try it. But yes, 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 best deodorant. NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, and I really, really do love this concealer. I haven't repurchased it because I have a lot of other ones to get through, but I will one day, and I would definitely recommend it for other people. This one is in the color beige. I used it to cover my under eye dark circles, which I have an issue with, and yeah, I like it. I would recommend it, and I'll buy it again. Then I finished up that perfume that I talked about in my favorites. It's the Hane Mori. I'm sure I butchered that. I should have Googled it. It's this perfume. It smells so good. This is on my want list, but I have a hard time spending money on perfume. It's a lot of money. But this smells so good. I have a little sample from my Bulu weight loss box. This is Shapeology Burn Blend. It mimics the effects of high metabolism to help you lose weight fast. This is just, you know, a little sample packet. This made me so jittery, like I was on speed. I shouldn't have taken the full dose. It does say if you're sensitive or depending on tolerance to just take one. I took two. Lesson learned. If I ever tried these again, I would only take one, and probably only one all day, because I'm, I guess, apparently very sensitive to whatever's in that. And then the last thing I finished up is this Care Post, and this is actually Latisse, but it's just packaged differently. And it's actually, did you know that Latisse is glaucoma medication for people with glaucoma? And then they found their eyelashes were getting long, and then they packaged it, marketed it differently for eyelash growth. I used this for about a month, and the first few weeks didn't really see a big difference, and then suddenly the last week it was like bam. I haven't used it for the last couple weeks because I ran out, and my lashes are still really long. I am using a different eyelash growth serum by City Cosmetics, so that might be why. But I do really like this, and I'll go into more detail as I use it longer. But I don't have any skin discoloration. My eyes haven't turned brown. I don't have a monkey's tail, nothing like that. So I recommend it. It works really well. I know there are precautions with it though. So anyway, I'll go into more detail another time. But I did finish it up, and it did work. And that's everything. I know I should have done this Empties video a long time ago, so that didn't last this long. But hopefully you hung in there with me and I was able to help you out in knowing what to try and what not to try. Make sure you guys give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not, so that we can hang out and get to know each other. And yeah, hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.